detest this miserable food. Like God's chosen people in today's first reading, we complain. What is the miserable food of Lent that we detest so much? For me, right now, sometimes it's the ongoing busyness of parish life that is supposedly interfering with my much anticipated retirement. And I have to admit, my sense of entitlement that I want to do what I want to do with my time. We've actually quipped here that Lenten penance is all the crazy busyness of this year now that the COVID restrictions have gone, vaccinations are in place. Super busy. That's all I can say. For others, their miserable food might be something like listening to their kids saying, I don't like this miserable food at supper. Or for many, the miserable food of dealing with ongoing health issues and having to stomach. What is your miserable food that God is, that you complain to God about? God can take it, tell him. Tell yourself and pray with the psalmist today. O Lord, hear my prayer and let my cry come to you. Jesus' words, again in today's Gospel from John, actually sent shivers up my spine. When you have lifted up the Son of Man, then you will realize that I am He. It's very obvious the similarities made between Moses lifting up the bronze serpent in healing in the desert and Jesus being lifted up on the cross that we venerate as oblates. Jesus is quite simply that miserable food in our own deserts of alienation and sinfulness. He gives himself to us in the Eucharist with the assembly of the faithful, and in the Eucharist of the nitty-gritty of living out our lives at this point in time. He is the food that will always sustain us. I myself, and I invite you, want to be part of the people who hear that as Jesus was saying these things, many believed in him. In my heart, I want to be nourished with maybe what I see as miserable food, but are words of life for me to live. One who sent me is with me. He has not left me alone. Let us cling to the words of Christ.